how specifically are organizations using AIOps today to deal with that massive amounts of data that they're generating that you referred to?
AIOps people are starting to implement, and we are seeing some companies dabbling with it, some companies in POC stage, and some organizations have moved forward with the journey to adopt and implement AIOps technologies. But as Andrew put it, it has been limited to the event correlation area. And there are also, I would say, some bit of challenges where people need the skills on AI and machine learning and a basic understanding of how all of this comes together in any tool that you deploy to be able to get the maximum value out of AIOps. So on one hand, people have now started ingesting all of this data into a single system, and they're now using a combination of rule-based as well as AI and machine learning technologies to get the benefits out of AIOps. So when we say AIOps, it doesn't really mean that the whole rule-based systems that we had earlier will completely go away. It has to be a mix and match to be a more pragmatic, practical on-the-ground implementation of AIOps. And that's where organizations have succeeded in getting and ingesting all of this data, applying certain rules, ensuring that the baselines and thresholds are configured correctly, ensuring that the noise that existed in the system is removed from the system. And then they're now moving to a journey where they really want to move to a journey where they can make it more predictable, which means they really want to predict, what is going to happen. Now, there's a challenge in technology in terms of being able to predict when something will go down, right? There's a limit to that predictability. But yes, when it comes to consumption or when it comes to data, which is about how much spend you are going to make or what is the amount of capacity that you would need, or there are patterns in regression which you can find out if, as an example, if some memory or CPU utilization is going in a linear fashion and increasing on a day-to-day basis, you can safely say that there is a challenge there and it may be a memory leak or some issue with the application. So those are the areas where people have been successful to deploy it. But I think the real value of AIOps will get generated when you really do it end to end and encompass all the value stream processes in IT with AI, machine learning, and definitely rule-based systems as well, so that you don't just cover or stop at the event correlation layer. Once the root cause is identified, then obviously the next step is to basically go and resolve that problem, right? Without resolution or without fulfilling a service request, the process is, in my mind, incomplete. And if we do the end-to-end automation, that will give more value or benefits to the organization. And automation also has a significant impact on both the availability and site reliability engineering matrices like TOIL. You will get higher availability, you will get more resilience, you will have shorter time to resolve an issue, and you will keep on generating that data as well for humans and AI to collaborate, based on that data to make it better on a daily basis. So that's where I think getting AI to service management areas and automation areas will give more value. And companies who have already adopted in the event correlation space can definitely add more value by moving up the ladder to do further automation using AI and machine learning technologies.